All right, guys, welcome back to another video. As you can tell, truck's in the driveway, so we are not camping on this one. This one's a little different. My wife's car, it's only 4 years old with 60,000 miles on it. 50,000. Transmission went out, so we had to deal with getting that into the dealership. Now we buy the bumper-to-bumper warranty, so it had that 100%, for 100,000 miles, so not that big of a deal. It was, it was covered under warranty. My issue is I will not tolerate vehicles that have catastrophic failures while I'm making payments on them. It's just my thing. I buy the bumper to bumper for the little stuff, for the tick-tacky, things that'll cost you $1,000 here, $1,000 there, whatever. But when it comes to catastrophic failures like that, that's it. I'm done with the car. So I basically sold it to Kelley Blue Book while it was hanging on the rack in the Ford dealership, because the Kelley Blue Book office was right there in that dealership. So they went out there and gave me an instant offer on it, and I took it, made a profit, and walked away. So we had to buy a new car, and that is what this video is all about, because this new car is a huge step for both of us. It is our first electric vehicle, and we think we can make this work really nice. And I will be using this new vehicle to be a huge part of the channel, because we're going to add that in, a lot of road trips with it. This particular car has camp mode built into it, so it's designed to be slept in, and so I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna walk you through the video here, and we'll do the ordering process, which is so streamlined, it's not even funny. The whole car buying process was not even funny how easy it was. And we'll throw some accessories on it and go from there. All right, so thanks again for tuning back in, and I hope you enjoy the video. Guys, the ordering process is pretty simple for this. Matter of fact, it's extremely simple, probably the easiest thing I've ever done as far as buying a car. So you go to the Tesla website, select your model. Of course, we selected the Model Y. We chose the base Model Y instead of the long range, because this is just a commuter car and grocery getter, to be honest, and I'm going to use it for the channel. Next, you just select the paint color, and then select the wheel size. And we chose for those 20s because of the way they look. We didn't choose a tow hitch. You can do an all white interior, or white black, I guess, and then a black interior. We chose black. We didn't do the enhanced autopilot or the full self-driving. We did purchase the mobile connector, not the wall connector, because we don't need the wall. And then that's it. Hit continue. There's the car. There's the total price. There's your loan payment with $4,500 down. So after you pay your order fee, you end up in the app, and it goes through and you do your financing, your trade-in, your insurance, make a final payment if you're going to pay cash, review your agreements. Those are 24 hours before you pick it up, and then you have your delivery day. There's the cord. There's the charger. Today is pickup day. We came over just to check in. We're about an hour early, and 5 minutes, if that. So we're gonna go with the car here. Start checking for all the usual Tesla things, and we'll come back to that. All right, checklist is done. We didn't get a chance to do the whole checklist at the dealership. It was just so busy there. It was getting ready to rain. So we went ahead and just hit up the big stuff real quick, just to make sure there was nothing glaring, which there wasn't. And then went ahead and brought the car home and have gone through this checklist that is in a lot of the videos that are on YouTube. I'll put a link to it, but this is a very, very comprehensive one, and I didn't miss a thing with it. Lots of little things that you would forget to look for. So I believe, were exceptionally lucky. We did not come up with a single, I take that back, one tiny little thing, and it's not even that big of a deal. This is obviously our very first Tesla. The wife took a little bit of convincing to do it, but I think we are both extremely pleased with it. It has its appointment for tinting to be done Thursday. So we'll get all the windows tinted and go from there. Get it a bath maybe this week, hopefully. Yeah, because it's pretty dirty. We're going to be taking her camping, testing out that camp mode that she has. So it'll be a fun little adventure with her. And next time you see her, it'll be probably Thursday. All right, guys, here we are. She's all tinted up. She's all cleaned up. Next thing we'll do is start accessorizing. I have a whole handful of things that I want to get done on it, but tint came out really well. I like the amount of darkness, not too much, but enough to, beat the heat back. That's more than anything. I'm not worried about people not being able to see me in there. I could care less. I'm not doing anything in there that needs to be hidden anyway. But I do like to keep that heat off me. All right, guys, we are out here getting ready to accessorize as promised. So let's see what, it's super bright. But let's go through the car. We'll take out the stock stuff and then we'll add the stuff that we bought for this. Regular old cloth carpet, I guess you could put it. Mats. They are in the, comes on the driver's side, passenger side, and right back here in the second row seating. So we'll pull these out, and then we have new ones to put in here. But I got these. They're a hard, rigid type floor mat for it. They fit in just like they're supposed to, just like that. Yeah, the fit is actually perfect. The fit on these Fox Parks are outstanding. So all over YouTube land, at least with all the main Tesla guys, there's the, what is Max Ped or something like that, floor mats that everybody recommends. I'll tell you, these are Fox Pack or something. I'm going to put the link in the top. Yeah, what there it is right there. Fox Park. Yeah, Fox Park. For the price of the two front mats and the back seat mat, which you get with the Max Ped, you can get these Fox Parks with all of the mats, the front, the trunk, and the actual back. Let's see. Got, that's the one for the front. Fits perfectly, as you can see. And these are actually excellent quality. Zero complaints whatsoever. That's quality. Here we are, back. This is gonna be a simple, one handy thing. Let's see if we can do this. License plate out. There you go. Perfect. It's perfectly, just like that. This is the very back. I mean, really a good quality. Fits well. And like I said, I got 5 pieces for the cost of 3. I think these were $250 normally for all 5 pieces. And then there was this coupon code and all kinds of stuff with Amazon. It was like $200, where some of the other brands on there are like $250 just for the first 3 pieces. So we also added, these are the pockets that come in the Teslas, and then there's these containers that you can buy with the padded, or not the padded, but the carpeted lid, so it blends in nicely. These I got straight from Tesla, so I said I'll put links for them. The sun's just terrible. Anyway, there they are. We also added a Spigen screen protector. I guess that's how you say it, Spygen. But so we'll put that on there. Okay. Next up are some of these covers. These may or may not have been high on the list of stuff that's on YouTube, but they are covers. What's that? One for the door hinges. So on here looks like this. Fits on there, snaps right in perfectly. Kind of covers that hinge up. This one goes right here on the door strike and fits just like that. Just kind of covers that up a little bit. So the next accessory that we're going to put in here is for the front, and it is a slime flat tire repair kit. As you know or may not know, Teslas don't come with spares, so we want to have a repair kit. This is also a plug kit. Not that my wife would ever use it, but I would. So that's going to go up here in the front. Tesla charger kit will go up here, even though we're using the charger at home. And FYI, as long as you get the 50 amp 220 setup, you can get by with the portable charger. We have not had any issues whatsoever. 3-4 hours max to top the car off. So let me get the rest of this stuff though. Right, because we have an RV, and just for some redundancy, RV, I bought a extension cord, 1540 or 1450, that the charger is for this car. 1450. Bought the 15-foot extension cord. We bought the adapter to go from a 30 amp RV to 1450 for the Tesla plug-in, so that we have multiple ways to charge the vehicle. We camp a lot, and we visit, we have people that we camp with a lot, and a lot of times they go and we just drive down and spend the day with them, and it would be nice to be able to just plug into their campsite and top the car up. So that's what this is for. And or if we ever have any issues with our 50 amp plug, I can always plug into our 30 amp for the trailer, which we have on the side of the house. This is one more accessory that we added. This is the adapter from Tesla, so that you can use the public charging stations. Is kind of imperative, just in case you get to a place where there's no supercharger. All right, for the inside, accessory-wise, have a cup holder liner. There are actually a lot of options, but these turned out to be a very reasonable option compared to, again, some of the ones that everybody is using and pimping, on the internet. I went with some of this stuff. It's kind of a budget price, but it does a job. It doesn't seem to matter to me. Very similar. So it has the sliding tray you can add, which goes right here. Put all the stuff on top. Necessary. Slide it to get to the deep spot on the bottom. Works right there. There you go. So that's there. Close that. Open the top. There is another tray right here. I think that goes this way. Actually, that one goes this way. And so it still has like a space right here where you can accept the 12-volt connector. I don't know if you can see it right there, but it's there. So that goes in there. That fills in that section. Put whatever you need there. And then this little kit, I'll put links to all this stuff in the bottom. This is a little hidden deal here. It has a sliding Put whatever in there, I guess, tissues or something, but it's got double stick tape everywhere. Hold it in place, close it up, put it back. That's that part. The little Tesla caps. All right, guys, so we'll see you on the next video, and we've got some more stuff to do with the grower here.